Hello, hello, hello. This is I Am She Delight, your spiritual reader. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, great morning, noon, or night, evening, whatever time frame you are in. As for me, I'm doing great, thank you. I'm not going to take up too much of your time, but please subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and share. It would be gladly appreciated. I'm getting right into the read. Some of you guys are making a great big decision in your life, and I'm so proud of you guys. Some of you guys are pretty much stuck and don't know how to make the decision of certain things that you guys are encountering at this moment. But as time go by, you will get through it and you will heal from it and move forward and let things go that don't no longer serve you. But I want to get into this read. I've been having a lot of dreams for the last couple days. And these dreams been far-fetched. I mean, they've just been different. And one of them I want to discuss with you guys is with this right here, what I want to discuss with you guys. It's the Three of Swords that fell out. And it crossed over the Three of Swords, which is the Death card. I'm going to leave it just like that. I'm going to pull these cards out first, and then I'll go into details. Then we have the King of Cups. And we have the Lovers. Thank you. And we also had a Devil. I'm going to get two more cards out. This card want me to take it too. And the High Priestess. Ooh. Wow. And one more, please. One more, please, and thank you. Thank you. And we have the Ace of Wands. So I'm going to put the Three of Swords on top and leave this one sideways, which is the Death card. The dream that I had, first of all, I keep having the same dream. And this dream that I've been having is a lot of people, the Ten of Swords is on the bottom. Every time I have this dream, it's about me seeing a lot of people sick. I'm walking in certain areas. The doctor's offices have a long line, and a lot of people are being, losing their life outside, waiting to get inside the doctor's office with their children as well. And some people are holding their children, waiting to get in. And as they wait to get in to see the doctor, the child is not making it, or either the parent is not making it. And the hospitals is overcrowded. Same thing is happening at the hospital in my dreams. So I want to share with you guys. I don't know where you located at or what. It doesn't really matter, but something about to transpire if it's not already transpired. But I keep having the same dreams pertaining to some type of sickness is out here. So something about to happen. I don't know if it's going to be another pandemic or whatever, but you guys need to protect yourself. Keep your hands clean. Wash your house down with bleach. Be careful. Don't let people in your home that you're unaware of their behavior. You know, if they're clean, nasty, or whatever. Make sure your home is safe for you and your family. And if you live alone, make sure your home is safe for yourself. Build yourself up with vitamin C. Keep yourself together. That's the only thing I want to tell you. Protect yourself. Wear gloves when you out as well. But I want to get into this message. Oh yeah, the other dream that I had was, I have these people that's family, so-called family anyway. One of them had so much money and they was buying all this stuff and they were trying to belittle their sister. And then they tried to get smart with me when they are not intelligent by far. You know what I'm saying? They just got some finance through however they got it, and they tried to knock their sister down and try to make like their sister was dumb and she wasn't dumb. So it was crazy. It was really, really crazy how this dream transpired. And the girl, I'm not going to say nobody's names, but the girl always was hustling. Hold on. Sorry about that. That was confirmation, because that's what the girl was doing in my dream, was calling somebody else. And that's what was going on just then. Well, for the most part, why I'm saying this to you guys and where this read is going at, this person, and like I said, the Three of Swords, you know, that's a heartbreak. This person hurt this person, their family, their loved one. And I'm not even going to talk about that, about the dream. I'm talking about y'all. Somebody hurt you guys very, very bad. And now you guys had moved on. Y'all moved on to calmer waters. And you trying to get your life together. And you pretty much ended some things. It's a tough situation because the person that you walking away from and is ending, moving into a complete total ending with this person, but the person don't want to end it with you, it hurts really bad. You guys were lovers, and it was an addiction thing, and you actually thought that you were truly in love with this person, but you wasn't in love. It was an addiction. You know, it was pretty much an infatuation. It was a lust situation. It wasn't no true love. You know what I mean? Because like I said, we have the Devil card and we have the Lovers card and the King of Cups right here. And the Death card sideways, as you can see. You guys tried to end, it's basically trying to end this, closing the door, but it's some type of hold on to this particular person. And like I said, it was a karmic, basically, or a person that you pretty much love. You thought you guys were lovers, you know, however it might be, if it was a situation or whatever it is, you know, it was hard for you guys to shake this person. And now where you guys are at now, you gave up. You literally gave up. Again, it hurts. It really, really hurts. It's very emotional, and it's taking some time, but you actually moving forward. Like I told you, this was on the first card that came out, and the Death card, I'm gonna leave that here, and the Death card came out on top of it like this. It actually fell out just like that, and you saw it when it happened. So you guys are coming out of a heartbreak, which is a good thing. It's a painful situation, and I understand, you know, you guys were very, 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 very emotional, like I said prior before. I understand, I really do. Wow. And you really trusted this person, because we have the High Priestess. You guys are definitely learning. Y'all know y'all worth. Y'all learning y'all worth. You thought you knew your worth prior before. Yeah. But this person put the whammy on you. You know, it came out like this. It came out just like this. The Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Devil card. So this person pretty much used sex magic on you guys, because they knew who you were and they were ciphering your energy, and you guys knew this. Y'all found that out. You know, you was pretty much, like I said, you were pretty much addicted to this person. They were great lovers in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? They put it down. They knew what they were doing, you know, in a lot of different ways. And they worked on y'all. They worked on you. Ooh, uh-oh, sorry. They worked on you. You see the man with the phone in his hand, whatever he had in his hand, and he got his papers in his arm, in his bag. He's strategizing how he can come to manipulate the high priestess. And he did a great job because he got the high priestess in the middle of the mess and got the high priestess addicted to him. You see how she's smiling looking at the devil? She liked how he or she was entertaining her, male or female. And you guys, the high priestess fell in love with this person because we have the Lovers and the King of Cups together. And all they did was took your innocence. They took your innocence and broke your heart. Definitely broke your heart. But you guys got smart. Y'all finally realized what happened. And if you didn't realize, this is what I'm sharing with you right now. This is what happened. And now you're able to walk away and be all right, even though it's going to hurt. It's a new beginning for you guys. And everything they did to you guys is going to backfire and go right back to them. Like I said, the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Everything is going back to them. They're going to wish they hadn't did it. Give me a card for the Three of Swords and the Death card, please. Give me one card for the Three of Swords and the Death card. Thank you. You have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands to the Three of Swords and the Death card. Again, through all the pain that y'all went through, y'all finally made it out. Y'all finally made it out because the Death card is right here. The Death card, the Three of Swords, the Death card, and the Nine of Wands. Y'all finally making it out. Y'all escaping the situation. And y'all running fast as y'all can, and I don't blame you. And while you guys are making this exit and running away from this situation, because you guys know the truth, the divine is definitely about to step in and expose this person. And not only just that, you guys don't want to expose them yourself, him or her, whoever this person is. And it's like, you guys, some of you guys woke up on this day and felt like it's over, it's done. You know what I mean? And you're like, I've been carrying this all this time and didn't even know what was going on. It's like a light bulb got on top of y'all head. You went to sleep and woke up and it was a whole new life for you. For some of you guys. Yeah. Y'all got y'all peace, Four of Swords. Y'all finally got y'all peace. You know, and it took you a minute, but you finally got it. Because you didn't understand what was going on. And all y'all had was a whole bunch of darkness around you. And the divine shook you, rocked you, and your ancestors pushed you and forced you to be in the realm that you guys are in now. And this person became boring to you. Yeah. Why is the King of Cups with the Nine of Wands, please? And the Death, Three of Swords. Why is the King of Cups and the King of Cups and the Nine of Wands? I just see it. May I have one card, please? May I have one card, please, and thank you. May I have one card, please, and thank you. Some of you guys about to get your wish fulfilling, and whether if it's they reaping the benefits of what you guys have encountered, what they did to you, or whatever your heart desire, whatever vision, dream that you have. Thank you. Whatever you guys been waiting for, you guys are actually getting what your heart desire. Like I just said, this is the Page of Wands. You know, you making things happen for yourself. As soon as y'all woke up, you're like, you know what, I'm going ahead and pursue my dreams. You know, and that's what you guys did. Y'all pursue y'all dreams, and y'all ain't even about to sit back and wait on nobody. And the crazy thing is, they think it's okay. They don't, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. They want to know what's wrong with you. Why all of a sudden change when everything was just fine? They don't understand what happened. What's going on with you? We were just cool yesterday, last week, 2 weeks ago, and all of a sudden, you don't want to talk to me. You don't want to sleep with me anymore. We don't communicate no more. And you guys like, I'm done. You know, you didn't even give them no heads up whatsoever. On the bottom is the King of Pentacles. You didn't give them no heads up whatsoever. You just went on ahead and pursued your own vision, your own dream, being creative on whatever your heart desire with your business. Whatever you're trying to do, you're doing it. And you're loving what you're doing through your pain, your heartache, and you letting go all this extra mess that you were addicted to and what was addicted to you. But what they thinking that by you guys moving forward, they sick with it, for real. Because majority of you guys, y'all verbally told them how you felt. And for those that didn't tell them how they felt, and that person walked away from you, you guys ain't even pushed the button or opened the door for them to come in. Y'all just left it what it was. Every now and then y'all have a communication, but y'all really don't even talk to them like that, for real, for real. And they don't even know that that door is shut tight. It's shut extremely tight. Give me the card for the Lovers and the Page of Wands, please. You guys ain't playing with them no more. You see? The Ace of Cups is right here. Y'all love your life right now. Some of you guys gonna get a new love, but right now you guys ain't even thinking about no new love. You guys are actually thinking about your career, yourself, leveling up spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. And some of you guys are working on your health as well. You know, I don't know what it is, but beauty is everything. You know, not beauty on the outside, beauty of the heart is everything. You know, everywhere I went, I didn't change anything about myself. And I just want, first, before I get into this, if you guys have never did a facial, please get you a facial. When I tell you that's the best thing ever, I finally got me my first professional facial by Skin by Bree. Skin by Bree. She's coming soon. I was one of her, what is that? Students. Well, however you want, her clients, well, her test dummy, put it that way. And it was so beautiful. It was so amazing. If you never got a facial, you guys should get one. When I tell you the divine was to give you so many downloads in the process of getting a facial, especially when the person that's doing your facial, spirit is so at ease and at peace. Man, I tell you, this is the same person. This is my niece, the same person that has does the candle. Oh, I wanted to show y'all something. Hold on one second. Okay, my apologies. She makes, remember I told you she makes candles, and this is one of them. And this is, I'm about to burn this one. It smells so beautiful. She have all types of crystals in there, amethyst, jade. She have all types of crystals inside of here. There's different ones all the way through the candle, fresh herbs and flowers, all of that. And it smells amazing. And I mean, it smells amazing. And this is the third eye, as you can see. She have all different kinds. This one here is for intuition, clarity, inner wisdom, spiritual connection, manifestation candle. That's what this one is, okay? And it's so, when I tell you, it's so soft. I mean, you can literally take this candle and rub it on your skin. It's out of soil. I want to say she made it out of soil, but it smells amazing. I'm gonna set this here because it has some wonderful energy on it. I mean, it feels so good. I promise you, it feels the presence, the energy off this candle. Then I haven't even lit it yet. The love that I get from this candle, it really calms and relax me. And like I said, I haven't even burnt it, but it smells so good and it's very strong. So just imagine when I burn it, it's gonna loose it all up. So I'm gonna start burning it tomorrow afternoon, and just let it continue on burning completely out. But yeah, this person, You're going to realize, they already realizing it. For some of you, most of the majority of you guys not even in union with this person anymore. But they finally realized, finally realized, when they tried their best to try to see what was really going on, they regret it. You know, they really regret the fact that they, hold on, my apologies. That was confirmation because the siblings in there arguing. And that's what this person is fussing at you because you telling them, I don't want to be bothered with you no more. And you're done. And it's your turn. And that your past person is like, I didn't even do anything. It's not what you mean my turn. Because that's what they back there saying back and forth about the TV. But anyway, this person, you really loved them, and they didn't care like you cared, like I said. And you finally woke up and saw the truth in this situation that you guys were in. Whether you guys agreed or disagreed, you finally said, enough is enough. I'm not about to shortchange myself for nothing. And they wasn't reciprocating anything. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes situations do matter, but most of them doesn't. But you guys are definitely, like I said, moving forward, working on yourself. And like I said, if you ever get a facial, it's going to really make you feel a whole lot better. You know, everywhere I've been, you know, before I got the facial and even after I got the facial, even on my FaceTimes, people saying to me, you look young. What you do? Oh, you got your hair done. You got your hair changed. Well, I always had locks. It's just that I got them braided, you know, together. You know what I mean? And they said, wow, you look younger. Well, my heart looking younger. And when you make your heart look younger, when you get your heart to start looking younger, and how do you make your heart look young? You start loving on yourself more. You starting to let go things that does not serve you, and you leaving people where they at, and you moving forward, and you thinking about you first, and lavishing love on the universe, the divine, your own personal loved ones, and yourself, and your ancestors, and you being true to yourself and loving for real, and worry about what you need to be doing instead of somebody else and staying in your lane, your heart start feeling better, looking better, and it starts showing out on the inside because you start being true to yourself. So yes, I've been getting a lot of that, and you guys gonna probably, people been telling you, you look different, you look so nice, you look vibrant, you look younger. What you do? Did you change something? And you didn't change nothing but the way that you walk and talk. That's it, and that's all. But like I said, this person or people are in big regrets because they messed up a union with you guys, and all because of their own personal addictions that they wanted to have with you. And they knew that you was this high priestess or emperor, however you want to look at it. High priestess, because I'm still looking at the emperor right here. But male or female, people love who you were, but they were jealous of who you were because they wanted to be you. And they figure if they get you to love them, they can cipher all your energy. Because if these are two cards, the Ace of Cups and the Lovers, and they both kissing cards. Kissing is very powerful. People don't understand that. Kissing is very powerful. When you kiss other people or your lover or whatever, and if their heart and their intentions is not good toward you, all they doing is ciphering your energy. You allowed them to enter to you. That's a portal. Be careful how you let people put their mouth on you. I was foolish. I did that. I allowed somebody to kiss me, and I kissed them too. But I wanted to. But the thing was, they didn't want to. Because if they did, it wouldn't have been a problem. But I gave my energy, some of my power away, but I snatched it back and left them where they were. And that's what you guys are doing. So be careful, because this person, they ain't even got nothing. They riding a bike, coming to see you. Y'all loved them where they was at. Y'all didn't care who they were. Y'all loved them for them. whether they had nothing or what it wasn't about nothing. Y'all were willing to love this person unconditionally, no matter where they was at. If they had a job or didn't have a job, y'all seen potentials in this person, and this person messed over y'all after y'all done upgraded them and gave them y'all energy. And that's why they in regret, because they regretting the fact that they ain't no in union with you. Look at them. Look at them. You changed them for the better, but at the same time, they didn't want to change. So they stuck. They are definitely stuck, and you left them right where they was at. Now they got to deal with all this other messes, because everything they call themselves doing to you or done to you or tried to do to you, all that's coming right back on their lap. And they about to catch it 1,000 times over worse than what they brought to you, because they shouldn't have did that. May I have a card for the devil and the Ace of Wands, please? I mean, Ace of Cups. Oh, excuse me, confirmation. I'm sorry, y'all. I get to belching. That's when the spirit be really dealing with me. Be sharing stuff with me. I don't mean to do it on purpose, and I have not had nothing to drink. Oh, here we go. May I have a card for the devil and the Ace of Cups, please? That card wanted to come, but I didn't want it to take it. Thank you. They watching you guys. You got the Page of Swords out here, and one of these cards just fell on the floor. Hold on, I got to get this card from behind this box. Okay. They are watching y'all, whether you want them to or not, but they watching y'all every move. Dang it. They watching your every move because they know they hurt you. Yeah. Didn't I tell you they gonna get what they did to y'all? Look at here, the Nine of Swords. That's what they get. They watching y'all. And it's the Page of Swords on the bottom. They sitting here watching and spying on y'all, looking at everything that y'all got going on. They see y'all changing. You know, oh, I'm glad we talking about this. You know, I haven't talked to my ex in I don't know how many years. And they found me on Messenger. I didn't have no bad blood with them. And I talked to them, you know. And, you know, they told me, and I asked them, was it okay for me to put them in my book? They told me, yes, it was fine. They was okay with that. And I don't have nothing negative to say about them, but I do. But he said to me, we were a great couple. He messed up. And if he could, he would come back to me. That's funny. And he'd do anything to get back in union with me. He know he really, really messed up. He said I was the best thing that ever happened to them, and only a fool would mess up being in a relationship with me. And he said he's a darn fool for messing up what he had with me. I was the best he ever had. And I told him, you're right. I told him, you're absolutely right. And I'm not tooting my own horn, but it's the truth, you know. He was a wonderful breadwinner. He took care of home. He did what he's supposed to do. I ain't got nothing negative to say. But these people or person that you guys, that did this mess to you and played fiddle faddles with you and tried to mess with your intelligence and your spirit, try to dim your light, them are the same people that's about to be saying the same. They already saying the things to you now. Some of them are ashamed to even come forward to talk to you. They hiding, watching you. And you guys don't even care about all of that. Some of them is just out because I'm going to tell you something. They were a bum when you met them. They wasn't about nothing when you met them. They just had a job for some of you guys. That's it. They ain't have nothing going on in their life. They were just some, you know what? I'm not even gonna say the name word, but you know what they were. I'm not putting you guys tooting y'all horns, but y'all made them look good. For real, for real. And you didn't do it because you just wanted somebody. You did it because you actually felt for this person and you really gave them genuine love. You know what I mean? But they choose to want to do that to themselves. But everything that they call themselves doing to you, and y'all woke up out of that mess and walked away from it, all that pain that y'all encountered, they sitting back watching you and trying to figure out how can they talk this back to you, get you back and get back in union with you. They trying to strategize, just like here, strategize how they gonna be able to talk to you some kind of way to get you to be able to talk to them. They sick with it, but you guys ain't thinking about them. Give me a card to the High Priestess and the Nine of Swords, please. I ain't thinking about them. You gave me 2 cards. 7 of Swords. See, they was sneaky. They being sneaky right now, but you don't give a rat's behind because y'all got a plan. They got a plan too. They were sneaky, and all they want to do is come back and steal your energy again. They got a plan. Don't fool with them. And y'all got a plan as a High Priestess, but not fooling with these idiots because you know they were sneaky and betrayal. They was nothing but a snake in the grass. They're going to try to strategize to come back in your life some kind of way. Even if that spirit get into somebody else. So you got to be mindful and be very watchful because these spirits is not playing. They want to get into your space. Like this is third eye. Use your third eye. Because they're going to try to come back one way or the other because that spirit love your energy. Yeah. The Queen of Wands on the bottom. They got a lot to say. Whoever this is, they got a lot to say. But y'all stand y'all grounds. Don't let this idiot come nowhere near y'all. Don't let him come nowhere near you. But definitely they are going to reach out some type of way. And you guys ain't thinking nothing about it because y'all too busy moving, making things happen in y'all life. Y'all are really making things happen in your life. This is the time for you guys to go ahead, perseverance on your future, your career. Don't sit back and don't do nothing during this time frame. Anything that you want to manifest, this is the time for you to go forward, push yourself, shed all doors, call all of your power and your energy back to yourself. I made this morning, and this here is protection. I gotta put some more things in it, and I gotta put it in my mojo bag. And I've been keeping it up here, but I moved it for the read. But I'm gonna start carrying some of that on my person, and I'm gonna make some mojo bags to wear around my neck and put it in, and also for my kids. But at the end of the day, you gotta protect yourself. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you gonna know. Protect your home. Set stuff up around your house because it's real, for real, for real. It's real out here. And by where you guys are going financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, this spirit do not like that. They're gonna try you all types of ways, coming in your dreams, everything. They're gonna try. So don't allow them to come in and to manipulate you any kind of way. They're gonna try to seep in. You guys gonna start seeing little stuff around your home, different types of bugs and stuff like that. You send that mess back, return it back to the sender. Because they trying to get in some kind of way to see what you got going on and report back to that, whoever this person or people are. You know, don't do it. You know, some of you guys ain't been talking to these people for a while, for weeks, maybe a couple months or a few months, maybe a year or years. Like I told you, I haven't talked to my ex in years. But however far long it is, do not allow these people to get in your energy to take you off focus, because that's their job, to come in, to take you in a different realm, to take you somewhere that you don't need to be, to get you from not pursuing what you're trying to pursue. I done already let y'all on some things that I'm doing, and I promise you, Every time I pick up my computer to do some things, I have to continue on my writing, and I got a deadline. But guess what? I get interrupted by either a call or something simple. But guess what I start doing? I turn my phones off. When I get an email, I ignore them. So you have to learn to take power and control of every situation there is. I know some of you guys have children, but even with your children, give your children that time, early in the day and somewhat in the afternoon, whatever you're doing, so you can be able, so they'll be able to have their own time with you, and then you continue on those other hours to pursue what you got going on. Okay, so don't get distracted on your destination of your career, because you guys got a lot of things that's about to happen for you. May I have a card for the Ace of Wands to the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords, please. Don't let this person sneak up on you again and betray you again, because you'll lose out on yourself. You gave me 2 cards. Thank you. Oh, no, you didn't. You gave me 1. Well, again, you will regret it if you allowed this person to come in. But like I said, they regret a lot of things. The Ace of Wands to the Three of Wands. That's 4 wands. And that's a home. They destroyed it. That's a business. They destroyed it. You know what I'm saying? However you want to look at the 4 wands with the 5 of cups right there. The very things that you loved or they love, they destroyed all that. That's why these 3 cards is in union together. The Ace of Wands here, the 5 of cups, and the 3 of wands. They destroyed that happy place by betraying you guys with these addictions and lying to you, saying that they love you, and they really didn't love you, but you loved them. And all they did was cipher your energy with the Ace and took all the love and portrayed that to push you forward to work on you with the Page of Wands, to get your business together and dreams, pursuing your dreams and getting your health together, and you running away from that mess. And you doing it with healing. With the 3 of Swords, you removing that mess, that pain. You're learning to let stuff go and moving forward. And I'm so proud of you guys for doing so. The world is in your hand. Y'all gonna beat all odds, no matter what the circumstances is or the situation. So for this person or people, whether if it's family, whoever it is, that tried to put that on you, put all of that in your face to keep you stuck. That's the only thing ain't even out here is the Hangman. To keep you stuck, they're going to regret it. But now they're about to see you really shine and go forward and be who you say you going to be. And some of you guys are moving so much in silence, so calm and collected. This energy is so powerful, y'all. When I tell you it's powerful, it's a difference. It's a big difference. May I have one more card? I don't know if you guys feel the shift. Thank you. I don't know if you guys feel the shift, but it's something serious. Here's the King of Cups. So we have the King of Cups out here. I mean, the Knight of Cups out here. I'm sorry. You all right? No. I'm dying. I'm bleeding to death. Oh, God. Well, you got the Knight of Cups and the Magician on the bottom. And by the Knight of Cups is out here. Everything is going to come in divine timing, and you're going to love every bit of it. And you guys are definitely going to make everything happen in your life. Can't nothing and nobody distract you at this point. Y'all just going to have to, y'all going to continue on pushing forward. Y'all sitting back strategizing a lot of stuff. Yeah. And this person, like I told you, they watching you. They are definitely watching you. They are doing some sneaky stuff. They really trying to manifest y'all back. But y'all ain't fooling with them. They got a lot to say. They have a lot to say. A lot to say. But you guys ain't, excuse me, it's not about to, what is this? Light coast travel awaits you. It is a lot of purple out here. But they got a lot to say. They're going to try to come in and say some things to you guys But I promise you, I wouldn't even waste my time on oxygen with them. And at the same time, if you do talk to them, because some people ain't no bad people to talk to, you know what I'm saying? But I know you're going to shortchange them. I already know that. And some of you guys probably not even going to talk to them at all. But to each his own, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. But this is the best time of your life. This is the best time of your life. The divine has really blessed you guys with the celebration out here. 5, change. Everything is changing for you guys. Everything is changing. Because you have all, let me see. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas out here. And the number 5. So something great about to happen for you guys. And it's going to be very, very, the divine about to bless y'all real big. That's the only thing I could say. Y'all about to get a real big blessing. All because y'all choose to let stuff go and walk away and leave people where they at. Because sometimes we hold on to people that don't even need to be held on to. And because we love them or because we've been knowing them for X, Y, and Z amount of time. But they are nothing but a thorn in your side. And we allowed them to manipulate us and get us caught up in that web with them, in the ignorance that they have, the addictions that they have. We end up getting ourselves caught up because it looked fun, because the way they made it look and the way they made us feel in such a way. And it didn't seem to be bad at the moment. Well, it ain't gonna bother this one time. Well, I like that. Let's try it again. You know what I mean? And here it is. It's luring us to snatch our energy and our power away till we became stuck, messed up, in love to the wrong thing, in love with this devil, when the devil don't even love themselves, not long you. And we hoping the best, and they manipulating us. You know what I mean? But the divine said, no more. It's over with. You got a wake-up call, and that's why you guys moving on. Even though this is going straight, y'all literally running up out of here for real. Because this came out this way and a runner right there. Y'all ran to let go of this mess that no longer serves you. All this heartache and pain that you guys were in betrayal, y'all was going through. Y'all killed that instantly because this is how it came. Y'all killed that. And y'all was like, enough is enough. I'm not giving it another try. I'm not fooling with this no more. Let them have what they want. I'm going to go ahead. And I'm not going to stop running until I get far, far away. I'm sick of this sugar honey iced tea. You can have all of this. I got bigger and better dreams. I thought you was going to be a part of my team. But obviously you're not. All you did was make me vulnerable. See the baby? Through all of my love and compassion that I gave you. And I allowed you in my energy. I allowed you I gave you some of my power, freely. And all you became addicted. I became addicted to you in love, and you became addicted to me, decipher my energy. But it's okay, because guess what? You got free, and now they're in the Knight of Swords. They outside. They ain't coming back out inside. And if they do, that's because you let them in. But at the same time, they were sneaky, conniving. They didn't want to work nothing out with you. All they was doing, making a plan how they can manipulate you because you were so powerful. You guys were in regret because you allowed this to happen. But the divine turned it around, and now they are in regret. They good ain't no good no more. Because you realize, you realize it wasn't them, it was you. Your energy was making it good because you know how to make yourself look good and feel good. It wasn't them. But now it's your celebration time. And the card says, you are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. So keep on doing you, boo. That's the only thing I can tell you. So with that being said, have a wonderful, great morning, noon, or night, wherever time frame you're in. I thank you so much. Like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. And have a wonderful, great morning, noon, or night, or evening, whatever time frame you guys are in. Peace, love, joy, justice, and truth. Namaste.